2 weeks ago, I sat down with an elderly woman named Mrs. Thompson, a 74-year-old retired teacher who lives in a quiet community not far from her children. She told me something powerful. She said, "Aging is like entering a new country. The signs are different, the rules change, and if you don't learn them, you get lost." That sentence stayed with me. Because whether we admit it or not, once you turn 70, certain things happen to your body and mind, slowly, quietly, and unavoidably. But here's the beautiful part. When you understand these changes, when you see them not as a curse but as instructions, life after 70 can become more peaceful, healthier, and even more joyful than any decade before. Today, we will walk through what really happens once you turn 70. Not to scare you, but to prepare you, empower you, and help you enjoy the years ahead with confidence. And along the way, I'll share stories of real people, men and women in their 70s, so you can see these changes through their eyes. 1. The silent shift in your muscles. Let me tell you about Mr. Johnson, a 71-year-old carpenter who still loves to fix things. One morning, he told his wife, "Something is changing. I feel weaker when I get out of bed." This wasn't due to sickness. Doctors call it sarcopenia, the natural shrinking of muscles after age 70. The National Institute on Aging says adults at this age lose up to 1% of muscle every year, even without any illness. But here's what's interesting. When Mr. Johnson began doing simple strength exercises, like standing from a chair without using his hands, walking 20 to 30 minutes daily, and eating more protein, he regained much of his strength. The lesson? Your muscles age, yes. But they also respond beautifully when you train them. It's not a weakness. It's biology calling you to adjust. 2. The balance you didn't know you were losing. Have you ever met someone who suddenly began walking slower after turning 70? This happened to Auntie Margaret, age 72. She wasn't sick. She wasn't afraid. She simply felt less steady. Doctors explain it simply. Your inner ear, your nerves, and your muscles, all things that control balance, become slower at sending signals to your brain. But here's the surprising part. A study from Johns Hopkins found that seniors who practice Tai Chi or simple balancing exercises reduced fall risks by over 50%. Auntie Margaret started doing slow balance exercises while holding the back of a chair, and within 2 months, her confidence returned. So yes, balance naturally declines after 70. Whether you like it or not. But you can train your body to stay steadier than many people half your age. 3. Your memory changes, but not how you expect. Let me tell you about Grandpa Samuel, age 76. He often misplaces his glasses. But when you ask him about events from 40 years ago, he tells the story with every detail. The smells, the weather, the jokes, everything. This is because after 70, short-term memory slows. Long-term wisdom sharpens. According to studies from the University of Michigan, seniors in their 70s often make better decisions and better judgments than younger adults. So yes, names may slip away. You may need more time to learn new technology. But your understanding of people, life, and emotions becomes sharper than ever. Your brain slows, but it becomes wiser. 4. Your sleep changes its rhythm. There is a man named Mr. Collins, age 73, who goes to bed at 8:30 p.m. and wakes up before sunrise, sometimes as early as 4:45 a.m. He once said, "I don't understand why I suddenly became an early bird." Well, here's why. After 70, your body produces less melatonin, the sleep hormone. Your internal clock shifts naturally. You sleep earlier. You wake earlier. You sleep lighter. This is not an illness. It's aging. Doctors simply recommend sunlight in the morning, Less caffeine. Peaceful bedtime routines. Once you turn 70, your sleep changes. Not because something is wrong, but because your biological clock is rewriting itself. 5. Your bones begin to whisper. At 70, your bones do something subtle. They become lighter, thinner, and more fragile. A woman named Mama Joyce, age 75, told her doctor, "I didn't fall because I'm old. I fell because my bones didn't catch me." Her doctor explained that after 70, bone density drops sharply, especially in women. But here's the hopeful part. Walking every day. Vitamin D. Calcium-rich foods. Strength exercises. Can lower fracture risk by over 40%, according to the World Health Organization. So yes, bones weaken. But you can make them far stronger than you imagine. 6. Your digestive system slows down like an old engine. Let's talk about Uncle Francis, 70, who suddenly started feeling constipated, even though his diet didn't change. His doctor told him something many people don't know. After 70, your digestive muscles move slower. Your stomach produces less acid. Your gut absorbs food differently. This leads to constipation, bloating, gas, fullness. These issues are normal, but also easy to manage with water, fiber, fruits, vegetables, and simple daily movement. Your digestion slows, but you can help it stay active. 7. Your immune system doesn't fight like before. A 72-year-old man called Mr. Green noticed he was catching colds more often. His doctor explained immunosenescence, the natural aging of the immune system. Your defenses weaken. Healing becomes slower. You get tired faster. But with good nutrition, enough sleep, vaccines, and light exercise, your immune system can remain strong even in your 70s and 80s. Your body is not failing. It is simply asking for more care than before. 8. Your skin tells your story. Ask any senior above 70, and they will tell you their skin has changed more than anywhere else. Dryness increases. Wrinkles deepen. Hair becomes thinner and whiter. These are signs of a long life. Like a book with many chapters. Your skin after 70 becomes more sensitive, but with moisturizers and hydration, it can stay soft, healthy, and glowing. 9. Your heart becomes more honest. This one is important. After 70, your heart works harder than before. Your arteries stiffen. Your heartbeat changes. A 71-year-old gardener named Mr. Daniel told his doctor, "I feel my heart more now. Every beat reminds me I'm alive." Doctors say simple walking, just 30 minutes per day, reduces heart-related risks by up to 35%, even in the 70s. Your heart ages, but it still responds beautifully when you move. 10. Your emotions settle like calm water. This is one of the most beautiful things that happens after 70. People like Grandma Rose, age 78, often say, "I don't get angry the way I used to. I choose peace." Research from Stanford University shows that seniors have better emotional control, less stress, deeper gratitude, more patience, greater understanding. Your mind becomes less chaotic. You stop worrying about what others think. You understand life in a deeper, wiser way. A calmer heart is something age gives automatically. 11. The last on the list. You begin to value what really matters. When people reach 70, something spiritual happens. You stop chasing unnecessary things. You stop arguing over small matters. You start valuing moments and memories more than money. You understand that time is precious. Peace is priceless. Family is treasure. Your health is your true wealth. You become more selective with your energy. You invest only in what nourishes your soul. This is not decline. It's elevation. If you are in your 70s, or heading towards 70, remember this. Aging is not losing your strength. It is learning a new kind of strength. Your body may slow down, but your wisdom grows. Your muscles may shrink, but your understanding deepens. Your life may change, but your purpose becomes clearer. Growing old is not a punishment. It's a privilege. Many people did not live long enough to see this chapter. But you did. It's not by your power, it's a grace. Take care of your body. Protect your mind. Celebrate your journey. And live your 70s with strength, dignity, and joy. If you found this message helpful, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more life-changing senior content. Your age is not your weakness. It is your victory. See you in our next video. Keep smiling and keep shining.